For many people, this is a neighborhood where you can live, you can work, you can shop, you can have lots of cultural and recreational choices all virtually in the same place. But what's interesting about this neighborhood is that the decision to make these kinds of investments, to change the zoning, to use land use tools, to use transit investments, utterly transformed this neighborhood in less than a decade.
As employers, we really have to focus on who's going to be working at our company for the next 10 years if we sign a lease for 10 years. If we want to be able to attract the best and the brightest, then we need to be moving to locations that they're going to be comfortable working in. And we see that as these walkable urban places and transit-oriented developments that's where people are going to want to work.
I'd be more apt to shop locally and spend my money locally, and rather than having to drive good distances. That would just dissuade me from going to places, and it usually does.
Places now are being traded as if they were commodities. And so people are making decisions, firms are making decisions about where to live and where to locate based essentially on place and the quality of that place. And so because of that, place competitiveness has become very important. What I've found is that walkability is key to what people are looking for more and more these days because of a variety of demographic shifts and differences in preferences, and also more of an understanding of how walkability is linked back to the environment.
Yeah, number one, transit I think is the best thing to have to really reduce your risk over time in creating a place.
That providing those transportation choices like transit, like bike share, like walkable neighborhoods actually lowers household transportation costs, so that if you live in Washington, for example, you're only spending about 9% of household income on transportation, whereas the average in the region is more like 19%. Since housing and transportation are the two biggest costs that households typically incur, that by keeping one of those down, you end up having more overall affordability. So those transportation choices can be really helpful. We've widened sidewalks in a lot of neighborhoods and on a lot of commercial streets in order to give people more room to walk. And we found that our merchants have been very happy with the increased foot traffic and the increased sales. So I think it's important for us to really promote the notion of choices and not so much any one mode of transportation over another. I think that human beings love choices, and I think that that is something that makes us love mixed use, walkable neighborhoods now more than ever.
Yeah, so it's more enjoyable. Time is precious, so.